So with that, friends, let's go ahead and jump into Sorry We're Close. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this. Again, shoutouts to Tom over on Strange Signals, hooking us up with a review key. Really nice of them to do so. Game just came out tonight, and the beauty of playing a game like on launch night is that none of us know shit about this. I mean, I guess some people have probably streamed this already, so maybe if you're listening in right now, maybe you've like watched someone else stream this. But generally speaking, we're all going in equally unprompted. So here we go. Sorry We're Closed. Little debut indie title, and apparently, no, wait, could that be the same Tom? No way, it's the same Tom. The Tom I talked to was like working Strange Signals. That's one of those like kind of like PR firms, I guess, like streamer, publisher kind of PR firms. Maybe there's other people named Tom in the universe, but there's no way, ain't no way. But yes, cool that it's a debut indie title for these guys, for these developers, and that apparently this game is done like pretty darn well for itself so far. At least with, you know, making a name for itself. So we have Epiphany, that's a cool name. Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rogue. No, we were just talking about horses earlier. What do I see in the background? Horses. Ask for nothing, you want nothing. Chaotic work life. Don't want that to flood into our love life too. Oh, we have some an LGBTQIA plus situation. Always down for that. You just comply with everything I say. It's not like I'm dating myself, which is also valid. Nothing to be present though. Who wants to be here? Doesn't just go along with shit. Willingness to live. Please be fiery, passionate. Punch me in the face. Slap me in the ass. Take me to court. Sue me for my... Okay, maybe don't do that. And then Daryl appears. Whomst is Daryl? Hey. Oh. So we were just watching a TV program. This, bro, I'm shirtless. My tattoo is loud. My hair is big. Please pay attention to me. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, Minotaur. I made the joke when we were playing mouthwashing how every time I was gonna be like brushing my teeth, I would see the mouthwash bottle and I would think about it. It has happened 100% of the times I've gone to brush my teeth since we played that game. That game has fucking infected my brain with how good and, like, compelling it was. Good lord. Maybe this game will be another one to infect my brain permanently with, like, amazing art slash... But also, like, horrific trauma. some combination of the both. Of both things. Anyway, live retelling of the most painful story of my life, he says. Oakley turned down my proposal again, that motherfucker. Gonna die alone, he says. I gotta convince him, right? Do I pull a, anyway, that's fine. Sure, this is an Arby's, or do I do, like, wow, that's crazy, bro. We'll be nice. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Lonely enough to die alone with no one else there. No one thinks about me. I'll say, yeah, we'll sympathize. We'll be a good friend. People who do wild shit to be with someone like you. What's your shirt say? Fish fight. I'm not ready for something quite to that point anyway. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and kick off the multi-streaming. I should have done this meowments earlier, but the best time to kick off the multi-streaming was maybe 5 minutes ago. The second best time to do it is now. But it's okay, I'm a professional at this. And I'm so good at getting this set up and getting the ball rolling, you won't even notice that I'm tinkering behind the scenes to make it all work. In fact, if I do my job well enough, you won't even notice I'm here. In fact, you won't even feel me slide in. In fact, I'm already finished. That I didn't even inconvenience you. I didn't leave a mess. I didn't even feel I was there. It was a complete... And a complete stealth job. There we go. $5.46 or whatever that currency is. Maybe it's pound sterling. It's like a kind of Game Boyified pound sterling sign. Says enjoy yourself while you can, bro. You got it, Daryl. Will do, boy. Time to lock up for the night. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. There was like a little... Yeah, I can check. There's a context button. Not going back in there for our next shift. You can't fucking force me, bro. What's this guy? Oakley. Oh, that's the guy that to whom Daryl proposed earlier. Yeah, presumed not American. Yeah, I'm assuming some kind of... I'm assuming... yeah, like the pound sterling side, so probably a European developer. Aren't you home already? Just came off my shift, bro. He says, baby girl, gotta get off these streets. Gonna get snatched up like other unfortunates, he says. It'll be a wild night, though. Are you in danger being out here, too? Waiting for Daryl to come back with the car and pick me up. Come up, Sheena. You probably can't hear it, but Sheena has been screaming at me for the past 30 seconds because I exist, and I'm not actively petting her with minimum 17 hands right now. And that's horrible and unforgivable, and I should be thrown into the cat prison. Taken away by the cat police. Daryl would kick ass to bring me back, he says. The safest place to be. Yeah, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. It's correct. I was not petting her with a minimum of 17 hands. So she was literally correct, and that's something I was not doing. And honestly, you know, shame on me. He would do anything, but he needs to work on himself a bit, though. Understandable. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah, I think you're right. The phone box. Look out for the double-decker buses. You gotta watch your back there. You got no one on your side, though, lady. I seen your horoscope, baby. It's not looking good, yo. You're fucking doomed. Storm brewing. Starseed will be caught right in the middle of it. Shit's gonna be bad. Get the fuck out of here, Michelle. Thanks. Thanks. Phone box. Operator, how can I help? This is how we save. Confirm. Whomst is this person? Hello, nice person. You're no, I'm Michelle. You're Lucy. Oh, I love the flip phone. So maybe this takes place in the like early aughts, perhaps. Really? That's it? Checks her phone. That's it. So rude. Oh, this is probably like our apartment area. So we live like, wow, we live like catty corner to our place of employment, and everyone's like, bro, it's so dangerous out here. Get the fuck off the streets. And it's like, bro, I live like, it's a 30-second walk. But this is all closed down. Very, very reminiscent of Silent Hill 1, the way that the road closures were like very, very prominent right in the intro, at least. Underground station. So as we do stuff in the story, I'm guessing some of those areas will start to open up. Anything else over here? This is probably, yeah, just gated. All right. Can't actually go into here, can we? Larry's news kiosk. Probably went home already. That's our spot. And Oakley runs the diner. It'll be open tomorrow. Greasy Spoon. And this is, it says Taste of Heaven. Daryl's Bar. No music, though. It's usually open fairly late. Culture Shock. Marty. Can't believe how much I've sold today, she says. People are shopping a lot earlier. With extra sales, I'm able to shut down early, which is nice. Yeah, fixed camera angle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my understanding is that there's going to be some Silent Hill vibes and some old school Resident Evil vibes, which I'm super down for. Still open for that raise, she says. You heading home, though? Never know what's going to happen around here these days. Some bad juju coming up, perhaps. Demons, she says. Do you believe in that stuff? Studies have led me to this conclusion. People are going missing, bro. Where are they going? Think about it, Michelle. I thought it was aliens. That was when I was young and naive a few months ago. I've grown in the past couple months. I will have evidence soon. Tonight, even. I'm meeting up with somebody who has been trading demonic artifacts. Is that even safe, bro? Oh, yeah, totally. It's legit. Gonna be in town for a few days. Maybe they can fix your cursed love life. I mean, if we're talking anything other than like a demonic dildo, then I don't want nothing to do with it. If it's anything other than like a cursed demonic dildo that will summon an incubus to pleasure me forever, then I don't want it. Figure things out, she says. That's all I'm saying. Or a succubus. Yeah, I shouldn't assume. Maybe she's into Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Some kind of kibbush of a persuasion that would be, you know, that would satisfy their hopes and dreams. So it's a record shop. Hell yeah. Robin's favorite place to kill time. I wonder who Robin might be. Oh wait, no. So maybe this could be Robin. Whom are you? This is Violet. I love your big hair. Close for the night. See you tomorrow. What do you sell? Cakes, sandwiches. And I don't think I know what that word is. It's French, presumably. So I'm gonna mispronounce it, say something stupid. Listed up shop here, but it's been going great so far. Snacks and faithful customers from Oakley's. Ooh, some competitions in town. Our logbook done got updated. I'm like pressing button, see if I can bring up a logbook. Tab. There we go. Recovery items. Equipment. Excuse me. Taking customers away from Oakley. Okay. Oh, and Marty is a he/him. There we go. There's Oakley. Horoscope looks unfavorable. Okay, so we got a little collection or little summary of stuff. Nice. This guy is closed. Chain shut. We need bolt cutters. They got like the thing where it's like kind of highlighted, kind of pops a little bit visually. That might be like a thing we interact with at some point later. Not a single bald guy with some. Stacy runs this shop that I can't afford. No, it's strung from a. What a ball. The letter T is in certain contexts extremely scary and illegal. With certain dialects, it is true. I love that fucking what's that guy's name? Lemmy? Where he's like talking about like bottled water and how like you go to the store and it's like, man, look how expensive this shit is. This is ridiculous. And then he's like, but check this out. And then he goes to the tap. Turns on the tap and goes, water. And like that's the whole bit. Like and like he's showing his friends like, wow, look at this. There's water you can drink from the tap. You don't have to buy like you don't have to spend like a quid or more to to get some water. You can just have some at your house. It's crazy. Water. So here's some of our buds. Any mail? Any mail for us? Number 9 is either popular or does not care about collecting their stuff. Nothing for me though. Will she ever write me back? I wonder whomst this she is. There was mention of Robin. There was also mention of I guess it was Stacy, but I think Stacy is not like a sentimental person. Clarissa, please explain it all. Please, please, please. You can't just ban me. Actually, I can. Come on, Daryl. You being a meanie? Don't be a meanie, Daryl. Let me grab this. Boop. There we go. What kind of business do you run, Mr. Shirtless Daryl? Oh, wait, no. He's got the bar. That's what it is. Just some authority. So maybe there was a disagreement. I like your earrings. Big D6s. Empty without a drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. Flicking snot all over my chest. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wallet. You're a valued employee, after all. Just less valued than my customers. Don't that you disturb, at least. Don't show up tonight.
No.
I'm gonna debut a new dance routine. We'll do it tomorrow, then. We're not open tomorrow, though. He's like, oh, but right. We've got personal engagements to attend. Show up once the bar is open again, which I guess will be in 2 days. Anything else? Nope. And I can't squeeze past them. So that is all for this. Oh, whomst is this? That's a fair point too, Minotaur, because we're kind of spoiled here in St. Louis. We have generally like pretty good water. I think the Midwest usually does pretty good when it comes to tap water in this country, but in other parts of the country not so much, and in other countries absolutely not so much. But it's early in the evening though. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? So this is Robin then. Okay. Nightlife buzz enjoyer position a few minutes ago. You jump-started your social life yet? Whatever's left of it? Can't be bothered. It's been 3 years. You gotta let her go, bro. Easier said than done sometimes. Join me for drinks? Nah, I've had a weird day. Time to hit the bed. Put her behind you too, you know. Why are you staring at me? Don't you forget where you live? Or did you forget where you live, rather? Or to forget I'm on the top floor. Robin lives here. Optimal location. I don't know what it is. Actually, I know exactly what it is. The big pink coat and also the blue hair. And also like the kind of the pale complexion. And also the fact that Gracie and I watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners not too long ago. There's like this weird amalgamation with Becca and Lucy. Both characters have, there's like visual cues. My brain keeps like firing it. My brain keeps like little receptors keep like lighting up when certain parts of her silhouette come into view. Like I was like, wait a second, I remember this. I remember this from the show we watched. Which you gotta check all the wrong rooms. That's how this works. Gotta check all the wrong rooms. It's a video game. You have to. You just gotta. We're compelled to. Breaking and entering is not one of my life goals. Well, it could be. I'm not gonna say it should be, but it could be. Here's a person that just never checks their mail, I guess. And some of these might even be like, you know, pay the rent or else notices. Also, someone could be dead in there. The place reeks. So the person, there could be like a legitimate need for a wellness check here, man. It's not her problem, but still. Wait, it says it's not locked? Oh, it is locked. I lives here, seems nice enough. Are we lucky number 13? My luxurious abode. Can I stray further? Ooh, I can. You know we gotta explore more. Y'all know I love to explore and, like, bang down every door and fuck over every potential spot that there is to fuck. They're heard but never seen. Can I pick up the shovel? Or bucket. Mop and bucket. Bucket and a mop. That's a... Sorry, we're closed. Me and Robin hang out here every once in a while. Not doing it right now, though. You can absolutely believe I just got an achievement for checking every goddamn door in the universe, and I've never been more proud. Let us enter. Yeah, dead body in there. Either a dead body or a hoarder situation, or both. "3 years, she says. Has it been that long? What's with the mirror? Didn't react well when she called to say it was over. We'll replace it eventually. Wardrobe could go with an update. I don't know, I think it's cool. It's kind of, again, like Cyberpunk vibes. I think it's legit. The game's encouraging my exploration goblin urges. Haggled with some old man for this thing. He said it was beautiful, but cheap. Got into a long-winded debate about how cheap was relative. I think it's cool. Tigers and water, I guess. Swimming in the water. What this? Gross. Clean this up. It's shiny. It's shiny. That means we can pick it up. I'll take the dishes. Pick up dirty dishes. Favorite band? Fish Fight. That's the shirt she's wearing. It's breaking up. Oh, man. She's got the shirt. She's a true fan. Not ready to let her go yet. So that's her old bae, her old flame. I'm sure we'll learn her name sooner than later. My leafy friend. Some coffee rings on it, but still a fantastic piece of furniture. Got some records. I assume it's a record collection. What's it say? No name... Something. No name, no story. Good music to cry to. Big old teddy bear. Aw, she gifted this to me. Face is slightly crooked. Premonition of the relationship, perhaps. Oh, a bit of light entertainment. Yes, indeed, indeed. The bathroom. You take the dishes to the bathroom, right? It's like, it's fucking Amanda the Adventure all over again. Where do I take the dishes? Do I bring it to the dishwasher, the bathtub, or the toilet? That's right, it goes in the square hole. You just scrub the tub, so I'll do it next week. Oh, I drank some water from the sink like a fucking weirdo? Sure. Never tasted so good. Can I drink the water from the toilet? No, I cannot. There's nothing of value there. That's disappointing. Can I at least flush the toilet? Alright, gotta return the game. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable. If you can't flush the toilet in the video game, it is a... Oh wait, hold on. There's a look. Oh, what, you're first person? You can do that? That's illegal? Or that is legal, rather? You can just do that? You can just look with your eyes? Next, they're gonna say, like, you can, like, look with your eyes and also shoot in a game. Some kind of first-person game where you shoot? That's fucking impossible. It ain't no fucking way. They would never. They would absolutely fucking never. I wonder if, like, you... Oh, it's inventory. Why is she supporting? That's kind of cool. So, yeah, so... The fixed camera is one thing, but then this is very unfixed. With your, like, you're able to kind of go into looking around mode. Go into gamer jail. Am I going to gamer jail because I did it, or are the game devs going to gamer jail because they enabled this? Chipped on one side, but it's still my favorite. Tired of carrying these dishes around. In that case, let's do the dishes. Put them in the sink for now and worry about cleaning them later. That's right. Place them in the sink. Do I want to keep them? Do I want to keep them for sentimental purposes? No, I'll put them in the dish. In the sink, rather. Dishes are in the sink. Now I can sleep. That was the one thing keeping me up. Ooh, cool skateboard. Hardly use anymore, but it does look cool. Always forget to empty the trash. In times, Choc Delight. Ooh, it looks like, kind of looks like Girl Scout cookies a little bit. Cool artwork. I do kind of appreciate the, I don't know, almost like Sailor Moon kind of vibe with the headboard there. I also like the artwork. That's cool. Like some old school anime stuff. What's it say? Avery Chase? Eat me alive. Good. I like it. Alright, I think we've done all we can. Sleep more easily now the room is tidier. Time to go to sleep. Maybe a less gloomy day tomorrow. I know, I feel... It's really cool, actually. I like it. It kind of flies in the face of how games like this usually go, but I'm okay with that. I sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. Call this maybe an out-of-body experience. Feel heavy. What was that? Open your eyes. Green. You've entered the green dimension. I didn't leave my door open. I didn't open my door, nor did I, like, exit a loading zone to prevent certain things from being rendered. I don't hear or see anything, but I cannot move. It might be sleep paralysis, actually. And fall asleep with my door open and unlocked like a weird person. Not that stupid. What if I'm not dreaming, though? Okay, I was talking earlier about an incubus. Or some kind of cubus. Oh my. Not quite what I had in mind, lady. What the fuck? Depressed lesbian? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. And actually, Minotaur, that's doubly funny because the protagonist of Silent Hill 1 and 2 is a dude who's like sad and looking for his wife or his daughter. So calling, whatever the guy's name is, I can't remember, but calling him a sad lesbian is like quadruply funny. So it works in a lot of ways. I'll just pretend to sleep. Just pull the cover over my head. Not gonna worry about it. Gotta open the eyes again, bro. Beautiful opportunity, says this head vibrating demon thing. I'd like to know what it is. You are right. Love is terrifying. Don't have to worry with me, though. That's not weird. Has my loneliness summoned you forth? You ache to accept my proposal. No, I do not. I'm not sure I'm, like, down for you, like, just going, like, all up on yourself like this. It's like, bro, we just met. Take me out to a steak dinner first, at least. So you would understand. Lack of perspective. Elgaso says, would. I'll give you time. If you won't decide now, you will decide later. You just need time. I mean, a mildly androgynous, semi-nude, 12-foot tall demon creature with like pointy stabby fingers. What that like list of properties is not the kind of thing that would have been on my to-do list. Oh, excuse me, third eye. I see it. What about double barrel shotguns? Well, we had a restless night. Can I hold on? Can I like? I still have this, obviously. Can I see? I want to see if I have the eye. Can't get back to sleep after a nightmare like that. Daryl's up. What's up, Daryl? I'm standing here. I can go by, can't I? Excuse me. I'm contemplating here. I'm standing here. I'm contemplating here. Yeah, that's right. The fact that we didn't just have a fully loaded, like multiple fully loaded firearms just within an arm's reach. Like people messing around with my luck, he says. Bad luck to let a chick pass by. You can't let no brawler fucking walk by you on the stairs. Get the fuck out of here. Is what he is saying, I guess. All right, so it's bad luck to to walk in front of you, bro. Just scale the side of the building from the rooftop like a normal person. Like, Daryl, what the fuck, bro? What a fucking weirdo. I guess I'll just go this way. How about this person who may or may not exist? Nope, nothing. Oh, there's something emanating from 927. And it's not the roof anymore, it's now like another unit. The door looks different, yeah. Robin hangs out here, maybe that's why the door's open. Let's enter. Excuse the fuck out of my goddamn French, what the hell is this? That's her bed, but it is something completely different. Guess I'll kill time here until I wake up. A very casual way to observe this dream. Bed cushion the fall somehow. Maybe I'm laying in it or something. Can't really just climb out of here. It's holding the void. There's the bear. Time to get rid of him anyway. What about the porn? Can I take the porn with me at least? It's not... Oh, look at that. I can look at this. Vivid imagery in the dream for sure. Look at that. I can't even, like, interact with the porn. I just have to, like, look at it from a distance. But I can't, like... You know, it's one of those things where it's not like a shiny item, so therefore there's no interaction point with it. Very disappointing. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to check the piano. I never learned how to play. Surely that didn't, like, fall down here with you. Like, this was already here. Looks very soft. Can I look at this porn? I'm gonna have to take the trash out now. Okay, now we've looked at everything. We can proceed. Is this the lesbian show? What is the lesbian show? Is that the L word? Because I never did watch it. The plants look all very sad. More artwork, which is vaguely reminiscent of the artwork above her bed. Yeah, vaguely familiar. She says the creature looks familiar. Okay, that's probably... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this first. This is to save. And we'll chat, yeah. How are you? They know her name. This is a visit. I want to wake up now. There's no waking up from this. You'll overcome your obstacles soon enough, though. Thanks. I guess I'll save. They say, sure thing, sweetness. Sure thing, toots. What's up, shock value? Oh, yeah, the show where they were like... Oh, God, is this all blood? I think it's all blood. Yeah, it's like a blood plant. They use blood to water this thing. Yeah, the show at the very, very start. Oh, yeah, well, maybe that was like... Maybe not lampooning, but some kind of like reference to an actual TV show. There's like something... It's a sword, but it's like a wooden sword. It's a big bird creature. Now that I'm looking at it, it's got like a beak, but it's got no wings. It's got no wangs. Never been sit on. Pile of letters. Cannot understand the writing, but all from the same sender. I can't look at the painting. I guess I can just do this. Look at things with my eyeballs like a nerd. Alright, well, I guess I will engage the creature. Dream Eater. I've got a good feeling about you. We finally meet small being, people of such devastating impact. Devastating, you say? He's got like scuffs on him. Also, it almost looks like he has like eyes on the side, obviously, but he almost looks like he has like a panther face on the front with like a little nosy. You have a journey ahead of you, he says. Rippling impacts only you can control. Some less savory than others, I must admit. Gonna go WWE. I think we have to diplomacy this, unfortunately. Yeah, what the fuck is this? This palace is my residence. Almost not unlike a prison, a vestibule between your world and the dankness. Visitors are unusual. You're a special guest. Whomst are you? The Dream Eater. Insight into the future, the present, and the past, where I make contact with all elves. Do you eat them? The heart of a being? Choices they are likely to make? It doesn't answer the question of, like, how you eat said dreams. It says, I brought you here through your dreams, though. So I'm dreaming right now. Not quite. They're a gateway to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring you here. Human mind can propel itself into other planes of reality with enough stress. Use your recent distress to project your spirit here to the Then he says, I mean your home. Or my home, rather. Nightmare I was having, which I guess I'm still having, was that creature in the room. Your other nightly visitor. So that was an actual thing. That was not a dream. Powerful being suffered under a plight not unlike my own. So there are two events that have occurred here. Doesn't matter. Not for you. Not anymore. I have a feeling it does matter and that it will matter soon. Love, personal gain, or worse yet, destruction. I think this game does have multiple endings. Oh, ooh. Should we play coy? Our character is like, she's like, kind of put off by love. You know, she got jilted, a jilted breakup situation that still fucking her over. She doesn't strike me as much for personal gain and maybe not terribly vindictive for destruction. We'll abstain for now. Fearing commitment, perhaps. Battling in your mind over whether what you choose is right or wrong, you cower from consequences. How rude, but accurate. Let my passion escape from me. Observations might seem harsh, but I understand your reasoning. We're so very different, you and I, Mr. Bond. My life choices may have been more correct than yours. Might have found myself in a better position if I, like yourself, had chosen the path of least resistance so long ago. At least I got to meet you once. Make yourself comfortable one last time. Enjoy the soft furnishings before we move onwards. Can I move this way? No, I cannot. He beckons me to take a seat. We're not going to talk about the... Oh. I was going to say, we're not going to talk about, like, the blood plants. Oh, wait. Sit here? Really? On the blood plants? Really? Oh, maybe I mean, no, it's gotta be blood. What else could it be? Gotta be blood. Weird. It's all very weird. I sit on that one. Gorgeous. I guess we have to, like, sit on all of them. Admire the views. Maybe this is the game's way of, like, kind of making absolutely sure we, like, note things about the architecture. Also, like, the swords. There's one there. There's one to the right, like, kind of diagonal. Didn't notice them on the walls until now. So that might be something for us to be aware of. Deluxe. And this one smells like piss. Opulent. Did I do good? Learned so much about you already. Join me in the library. Join me in my study. Yes, blooming of the blood plants. What's this thing? This is a shiny artifact. Oh, it's shiny, which means I can pick it up. Angel of Hope. We'll just hold on to it. Looks pretty valuable. Find your first artifact. Also, a book conspicuously poking out from the shelf. The title is not pronounceable. Consanguinity? Consanguinity. I know sanguine is like... Actually, what does sanguine mean? I think sanguine is like... like, I want to say like rich, maybe? Like rich and like hearty. We just lick things, lick the blood plants, lick the book, gain its knowledge. So consanguinity would be like, yeah, whatever sanguine it means, you're doing something with, pertaining to, or like the in the spirit of sanguineness. The Great Divide, yearning to reunite. Time spent with an opposing force. I mean, cool. That's all fine and dandy. It's in my collection, so it might not be something we can use necessarily. Yeah, it's just an artifact then. There's other books like it. They're kind of scattered in various places and in various states. Also, here's a blood pile of pages. Can I investigate the blood pile? We cannot investigate the... Oh, maybe. There we go. I was gonna say, can we at least acknowledge this? Floor's a little bit slippery. We're not gonna... Your lady is just really not willing to acknowledge that... Yeah, why is it slippery? What's making it slippery? And she's like, man, that's weird. Who knew? Also, legally distinct lightsaber. Held by Antlerman. And horses. And also big Dream Eater. Retrieved this during a complicated era. The Great Divide. Never heard of it. Frightening fall that affected every being long before your time. Won't have to worry about anything for a while. Or not, won't have to worry about any such thing for yourself, rather. Not for a while, but just in general. From the darkness reaching for the divine. I wonder if we're gonna have to, like, memorize, like... This might just be lore dumping, or this might be something we have to, like, be aware of for this room. Collecting rare materials, abstract concepts. Good for attempts for demons seeking a re-entry to the era of glory. So I wonder if this is kind of relevant to what her friend was saying. The friend that we saw earlier who was like, oh yeah, meeting up with somebody to trade demonic artifacts. With dates, don't want to touch or misplace any of them. Common afflictions for those of the demonic persuasion. Read through a single entry. Heart sickness. Everlasting chest pain which they associate with desolation, lonesomeness, and disconnect from the divine. Ringing of the ears, unending agitation. Not quite the same as heartburn. Too much human food. Now, this does seem to be some kind of, like, between worlds and or demon realm shit right here. But maybe not quite afterlife? This. See what this is? Is a candle. Very good. Very good. This is the Watcher. Argued whether it's actually watching or what it's watching. He died in a tragic cycling accident. The very prominent unicorn horn. Kind of odd. And also there's like something underneath. What this? Label with the name Andrea Lee. Read a single entry. Lose connection to the one I seek. Newsstand. Small shop with a red telephone box next to it. Diner yet to exist. Found the location, but it's not the right time. The girl's not here, but I'm getting closer. Are we the person they were seeking? Do not touch that book. But I wanna. All right. He asked politely. I guess I will. Respond in kind. Collection featuring this particular creature, which again is I think the kind of creature we saw above our bed in that painting. On the hunt for more pieces. We have exactly one in our back in our apartment at least. Henry Brown. Interference from another demon presence. It's easier for me to infiltrate his nightly thoughts. Close to what I seek, therefore I must intervene with more severity. It may be time to chow down, it says. Hence the eating of dreams. I haven't tidied that little corner. Am I not allowed? I am not allowed. That is forbidden. Alright, well, let's talk to the homie. Talk to the broski. What's up, broski? This is the library. Haven't been in this room for a while, so please excuse the mess. Says, I shall tidy. I just noticed the, like, leg they're dragging around and also maybe an arm. And now is this area okay? No, he says. You may not enter that area. Very stern. What about over here with that book that I was not permitted to even breathe upon? I think it was over here. Can I touch this book? Can I touch it? He says, stop, you will not touch that book. But I wanna. The forbiddenness of it makes it that much more alluring. A before B, certainly not following C. That's correct. Brown consequences. I know how those go. LMNOT, is that how it goes? Someone's been moving my books. Who else is here, bro? I mean, I haven't been moving shit. I've been looking at stuff. And I wonder, you know, he's over here now. Now that he's over here, can he not see what I'm about to do? I'm gonna touch the book. Actually, do I touch the book first or do I go over here? I'm gonna go over here first. Damn it. You're not into that area. Maybe, what if I go quiet? I guess we're still making noise, aren't we? Yeah, he can still tell. Okay, fine. Fine, I guess I'll keep, like, interacting with you and seeing what else you want. And just, it's a little bit weird how there's, like, a hand and leg exploding out from you. And the piles of blood is not exactly helping. Illustrated Guide to the Underworld. Illustrated, this should be with my art books. On to the next room, he says. Alright. And now I can go over here, right? Right? He says, nope. He says, stop. You have violated the law. Your stolen goods are forfeit. This place must seem strange, but you won't have to worry much longer now. Will I get to go home? He says, come through the hall. This will be our final stop. The door's a little bit spooky. Oh, I like that. I just noticed its teeth. Oh, it's mouths and teeth up there, too. Ooh, long, ominous hallway. What did it all mean? Oh. Door opens and closes. This is it. My chance. Too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are. Unchanged! Forgive me, for you must perish? Well, I thought we were being bros! I thought we were being cool! We're not being cool. He wishes to eat my entire booty! Fuck. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. I saw the thing and I got excited. He's like eating other things. He's eating chairs, couches. This guy, eat that thing. Do it. He didn't do that. I was hoping he would. Going this way. Dead end. Heck. Oh, wait, not a dead end. Ouch. Wonder how many hits I can take before I am dead forever. Taking nips at me. Yeah, get eaten by that thing, you idiot. Eat the couch. Do it. Do it, motherfucker. Oh. Place is some kind of maze. Ouch. Oh, fuck. Am I dead? Oh, maybe you're expected to get got. Or maybe I'm just not the best. And I got killed. Let's see. Is someone gonna rescue me? Tuxedo Mask, is that you? The gentle voice. I will find you again, Michelle. I thought we were bros. He was like teaching us things, kinda, and mostly not being menacing. Wandering into the home of a dream eater. You survived this long, at least. Shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important, Michelle. Bring you back to safety. Thank you, gentle voice. Can I know to whom your voice belongs? So you're probably meant to get got. Probably. But maybe not. What if there's like an alternate ending that you can unlock by escaping correctly? Lucy was out of this world, bro. And she goes, wow, that's crazy, bro. Wow. To stop him from eating Arby's, that is. Or wait, you know, you want to give him food poisoning. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, if we like throw something into his mouth to make him just shit himself aggressively and violently, that'll make him stop in his tracks. The problem though is if you give him food poisoning and he's like shitting too explosively, he'll like propel himself with the diarrhea and that he'll like use it as a jetpack to catch you. So you gotta be careful. Because my dreams don't interest you that much, but for me, I think it's cool. No one ever likes hearing about someone else's dream. Yeah, she's like, wow, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Anyway, can we wrap this up? I'll tell Robin, though. I think it was pretty cool. And Lucy has never uttered a single word to us. She's been ellipses the whole time. Have you seen Robin? Man, Lucy, why you gotta be such a cold heckin' dingus? But third culture shock, they practically live there. Probably arguing with Marty about aliens or demons or something. I don't fucking know. And then Lucy is like, I don't even like you people. Lucy's like, I don't even know who you are. Nice catching up with you. Lucy's like, no, it wasn't. I hate everybody. Guess my workday is over, though. Who would have thought the person whose name is Dream Eater is not nice? She's playing Snake. Oh, I thought you mean like she was behaving like the Snake from like Metal Gear Solid Snake. But I think you mean, yeah, I understand. You mean like she's playing the Snake game on her phone. Operator, the face is kind of similar to the face we saw from the Gentle Voice. Ready to start your grand adventure. Do I have a choice? No, you do not. I'll be keeping track of how it's going. We'll make a great team. You'll be the one out there on the battlefield, and I'll be chilling here taking notes. Depending on how well you do, I'll report back to your ex. I think she'd like to know how you're doing. Excuse the fuck out of me? What the hell? When the time is right, it will all be revealed. In the meantime, that is indeed quite strange. There's also like, there's apparitions. See that shit back there? So we need to go back there eventually, obviously. The diner do be open. Can I get a hamburger? What's a hamburger? Oh, I see ice cream. I see fun things. I see like mostly cooked and like fully not eaten food just sitting around, and also all the tables are empty. This is the world's saddest diner in the whole world. Don't have to go to the bathroom. But what's this little fella? This little like hunched over little fucking gremlin ghost demon. Eyes glued to the television. Hamburger. Oh, it's the newest episode of sad lesbians being sad. I hope for your sake that life treats you delicately. I wonder if the lesbians are sad in this show. She can't leave me here, can she? What do I do now? Oakley says, I didn't realize you came in. I'll turn this off. No, I want to see what happens. Live updates of a bird eating our ass. Maybe she's jealous. Maybe she's like comparing notes and be like, damn, when I ate her ass, I didn't think to use beak. Usually beak is looked down upon by the ass eating community, but fuck, maybe I missed out. It's hard for you to watch with her in it. Oh! So like, she's like an actress. Our ex is an actress and she's in that show. I didn't sense you right away. You're giving off a powerful aura. Energy like I've never seen before. Something seems different about you too. You look more stressed than usual. Because I am stressed. His diner's open and he's fucking sad. And Daryl's delivery is late. That piece of goddamn garbage. Thank goodness for his ass, though. All I got are eggs, so half of my menu's unavailable. Yo, can I get an omelet? An omelet. An omelet that is just eggs, no cheese. Chapel Roan wrote a song about that show. I like Chapel Roan, but I only know that one song that everyone loves. I'm sure that she's done other music, but I just know like the one song I've heard on the radio. Also, the one downside about the one song by Chapel Roan that I've heard is that I can't hear the clanking of her armor. Because I have it in my mind that she like wears that metal suit of armor, that full-ass plate mail everywhere she goes, and that it is like her physical skin and she is unable to remove it. And that she like clanks loudly when she walks around and takes a shit and eats a hamburger. Like every menial action is accentuated by the clanking of full-ass plate mail. This new job he has for some big hotshot was meant to be an excellent supplier, but these late shipments, the bars being closed half the time, goddamn. Cares about you a lot. He's he said you keep turning down his proposals. Not the kind of guy I can take home to mom and dad. Not yet. He needs more work. If you see Daryl again, can you send him here, please? I'm busy in the kitchen. So now people are no longer glued to the TV. He's got pet fish, spiritual rocks in the tank to keep them happy. Does it work? Can I like just bust in, go behind the counter? I love this CRT. Look at that thing. This thick boy. Look at that guy standing or that lady, that person standing inconspicuously in the corner. He knows I'm running low on supplies. That piece of shit. Dying Petals fan. I'm just gonna assume that's like a band name, maybe. Oakley turned off the show just like that. The episode was, oh, that's the name of the show, Dying Petals. It was getting good. The most excitement that my life sees at the moment. It do be that way sometimes, let's be real. The actress who plays Epiphany Oxblood is actually from this neighborhood. Wish I'd met her before she became a star. And we're over here like, yep, I ate her ass. That's great. Sophisticated customer. The texture and flavor of Oakley's dishes. Flavor with an O-U. Flavor. Flavor. I'm obsessed. What the fuck is this little shit-piss gremlin kneeling on the chair like a weirdo? Strange moving light. Bobbing for meatloaf or whatever's going on here. I want to look at the muffins. Can I look at your muffins and like in cinnamon rolls? Yes, we have breakfast, hot meals, sandwiches. All right, what's your story, bro? Delivery girl. Takeaway deliveries have been popular now that people are opting to stay home more often. I do appreciate that they're delivering food, presumably on a motorcycle. Erratic supply shipments are making a bit of a struggle, though. Okay. Oh, nice talking at you. Let's get back to the game, but that was delightful. That's also relevant. Also relevant. Here's Larry. What's up, Larry? He says, my darling, are you staying out of trouble? I assume he's got a very proper way of speaking. A little disheveled. An awful bruise on your forehead. Had a bad dream and I bumped my head. The magic of youth shall heal that in no time. Enjoy a night of excitement. You've got so much life left in you. Do not let your life be stolen by fear. I'll keep that in mind. Let's take a look at today's headlines. Missing persons continue to baffle. Yeah, give me the hits. That's fair. That's fair. Elgaso like filters the weird shit. Well, it's all weird, but filters the like maybe not always enjoyable weird shit and distills it so we get the best of the best. Elgaso says, I would never. So the police made very few comments about these missing people situations. Some have reduced their time outside. Many people are continuing their life as normal. But there is violence as well. Violent crime has spiked, with incidents being too gruesome to cover in some instances. Companies that can afford it are taking matters into their own hands by hiring more security. What about disgraced millionaire's memoir? Ongoing story of the disgraced entrepreneur well after their disappearance. Multimillionaire released a memoir of sorts, or has been released by their immediate family members. Harsh criticism online, another method by which the wealthy family profits from tragedy. Book does not paint an honest picture of the world-renowned businesswoman. Presumed dead after a rumored incident in an underground station in London. United Kingdom confirmed. They're tight-lipped with no details about being released about the incident. Family's been reclusive, but they have issued a public statement. No evidence to support the serious claims of violence and misbehavior attributed to a loved one. Alright. Demonology 101. The one dude, or person, the one person's hosting a class, right? Robin's buddy? Oh, no, not Robin. Marty. Friendly group and welcome anyone. Serious inquiries only, and Marty's the one that wrote that classified. Yo, can I get the latest issue of... I guess it's the same issue, but I'll just buy another one, just because Pretty Lady on the cover. Also, that's the only magazine, other than the newspaper, that is, like, relatively legible. It's like, yeah, can I get Blurry, Fish Guy, somewhat distinct flower, and then like fairly legible pretty lady Playtime magazine, please. The day paper? Yo, what if it's the gay paper? That'd be awesome. The gaper, if you will. No, actually, no. No, never mind, never mind. I do not want an issue of the gaper. I do not need today's issue of the gaper. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will stick with my once a week. I'll stick with the Sunday edition of the gaper. Thank you very much. I'll stick with the the Sunday issue. Sunday issue. It's one of those where the extent of what I had said did not occur to me until the words had left my mouthfeelers, my thrusy. Oh, what's going on here? Someone's beaten? Who's being mean to this guy? Went after some guy for a couple of quidios? You, what the hell, man? Oh, so Daryl was being a fucking like rolling this guy? The fun day issue of the gaper. The gaper. It was like weird but normal in my head, and then I said it and I went, oh, never mind. This has got a reputation to uphold. Sounds like he's keeping his reputation down in the gutter, if you ask me. He says, no one steals from the king. You're the reason things are getting weird around here, bro. Find a way to run the bar without you getting in the way. Go ahead and try, he says. Then he says, Cerberus. Oh, are these his, like, entourage of, like, suits? Take him to the kitchen. Oh, it's a singular entity that is 3 dudes in business suits that is collectively known as Cerberus, which is fucking weird and a little bit extra. What a waste of time. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's fucking weird, bro. Hey, Michelle. Trying to ignore you. If he hopes you would walk away, but you're still here, goddammit. Totally normal name. It was so normal. When do I ever say something cringe? Name one time I've done something cringe, ooh, something cringe, ooh, or questionable. The day paper? Yo, what if it's the gay paper? That'd be awesome. The gaper, if you will. No, actually, no. No, never mind, never mind. I do not want an issue of the gaper. I'm down here. I'm like, Alex. Today's issue of the gaper. No, thank you. 2 minutes ago, no, Alex, be careful. Don't say it. You'll regret it. Once a week. I'll stick with the Sunday edition of the gaper. Thank you very much. I'm like trying to like reach down and like stop old me from saying cringe. Don't say cringe. You'll lose subscriber. Boop. It's always weird. It's always weird like going back and watching a clip of myself like 2 minutes ago and having the knowledge and the foresight to know what's going to happen before the me from 2 minutes ago knows it's going to happen. But I can never stop it. I can never alter the past. All I can do is like brace myself for the gapeception. That's right. So what is this? A kitchen? What is this? A kitchen you're referring to? Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, toots. I'm asking about your personal affairs. It's hard to ignore what's going on, right, when it's like being spilled out in the street like this. He says the street belongs to me, though. Can we talk about the nightmare? You had a bad dream? He says, poor baby. You were in it, though. He says, yeah, I'm in it. All the girls dreaming of me. Wouldn't be a proper nightmare without me, he says. Do a lot of posturing. Like a peacock. Why is the bar closed? It's like I gotta work at my other job. Is your other job, like, beating the shit out of people? It's a damn good one. Wouldn't imagine working in 2 places at once. I hate working in one place. Valid. Well, hardworking entrepreneur, he says. Good pay, good perks, everything. If I can make this and the bar work, then we're set for life. Speaking of Oakley, he says, what do you say? Ooh, we could hit him with the fucking tea. We could spill that shit right on his lap, just right into the penis. Nah, we'll be more pragmatic. He says, oh, piss. Your shipment of piss is late. Hope he doesn't try to dump me again. He's everything to me. I only care about him. Aw. It'd be nice if this guy wasn't such a prick. Gotta go sort my mess. It says, take it easy, dead girl. It's a weird thing to call somebody. Don't take it easy. Take it horrible. I mean, there are times where he's kind of a friend, but also times where he's just like a piece of shit. Like, to us specifically. He's also a piece of shit to everybody around him, but he's kind of mean to us. He's senseless in his approach to everything. Obsessed with money and powers that drives his decision-making, and the results are goddamn terrible. We have fans looking forward to my new dance tonight that took time off specifically to watch me. Doesn't understand how important my work is. Goddamn. You know what it's like. Your boss isn't any better. What if we were in charge? What if the people took to the streets? Not ready for bed yet. No bed yet. Woodwork here. I'm also noticing, I can't really, like, investigate this necessarily, but the paintings on the side of the wall here are maybe somewhat, similar. Somewhat like, what's the word? Somewhat, like, inspired, or of the same style as the stuff we saw in the dream, and also this art style above our bed. Here's our best friend, Lucy. Our BFF forever, our ride or die, who has literally not said a single word to us. I wonder if we'll be able to go through the entire game without her ever fucking saying a goddamn word to us because she, like, hates us horribly. Just like, I can't fucking stand these people, and they just keep blabbing about their problems to me without me asking. Actually, hold on. Was there anything else here? I think it was just us talking about... Actually, hold on. What if I go in? Can we, like, help along or watch this meeting happen? I missed yesterday's delivery too, you dingus. The customers love the stuff though, right? You won't find a better supplier. Sort this out, you're sleeping on the couch tonight, bro. Make sure the delivery arrives tomorrow. Anything else? Let's see what the big deal is. Okay, so that's all the same. Okay, so that is good. What is going on over here? There's more little fellas. This one's got a tail. Some kind of light here. I can't make out its shape. Maybe it's just some kind of migraine, some kind of aura. I don't like doing this route. Whenever I come to this post box, I get the worst chill down my spine. Something is breathing down my neck. Gaping down my neck. They put me on this route again. I'm out of here. I can't really look at the post box. Mailbox. You can go into culture shock, but I want to do a little bit more looking. So Daryl's bar, sure enough, is indeed closed. What do we have here? Violet. The, like, extremely cheery expression is a little bit disconcerting. Scrumptious cookies or pain au chocolat is maybe how you pronounce it. I cannot afford them. I'm far too broke. I'll be here all week. Maybe you can buy one another time. Violet's #1 customer. Look how excited he is. He is so enthused. Serious competition now that Violet has arrived with these incredible cookies. And I care if Oakley will be the one in the kiosk and Violet be the one in the diner. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? Holden, I stand right here. Do anything with this? One thing, my artifact... Oh, wait, no. I still have the artifact. The Angel of Hope. No other items, though, to speak of. Our first time in the comic shop, or not comic shop, record shop, Matilda reported as one of the missing people. Already made a dedicated space for her in the shop for the grieving fans. Flying with the fishes. Oh, that's the singer of the band, isn't it? Yeah, Fighting Fishes or something like that? Trendy lady. Short and fleeting, yep. Stop caring about saving and just treat myself to whatever I want now. I'll buy an album for any reason if it's just for the pretty cover art. Still matters. Wish Daryl's bar was open. I'd rather spend my time there, though. What's it say? Dagshag? No name. Matilda. It was kind of fun looking at in games like this, looking at what I'm assuming are not real artists. I mean, maybe some of these are real records. I mean, I can't pretend to know about every band ever. This is cool as fuck, though. I don't expect to see a Gundam in a record store. Life-size figure from one of Marty's favorite retro games, Wave Machine. I'm down. I'm down for this kind of thing. I mean, it might be like... It looks kind of like papercraft, but it still counts. Marty's reorganized the section again. Cannot decide whether to organize by genre, subgenre, or sub-subgenre. Wobble time. The Wobblemen. I like the Wobblemen. That's good. Who's this fella? Kaiju from the classic game Love and Fighting. We recognize vaguely that piece of art right there. Kind of similar to the paw screen, but kind of a Dream Eater-esque creature there. What's it say? No. It says too close to the sun. That's what it says. This is J fella. Very striking. Interesting. All right. Mouth. Mouth, but like vaporwave mouth. Vapor mouth. Lots more of this no-name group. What's that one? Is that like some kind of worm? A something frost. Ooh, yeah, I can't really read it. A little bit hard to read. Dog. So many new records from local bands. They lived around here. They must feel like they're on borrowed time. And this is life-size figure from one of Marty's favorite retro games, a Wave Machine once again. This one is more like... Well, no, yeah, the other guy was like a Gundam, so yeah, more robots. Vending machine. Anything else to speak of before we talk to the lady? Demonzine. Oh, that's probably the thing she's talking about, actually. She was talking about having a meetup with demonologist enthusiasts. How's it hanging? Pretty low right now, honestly. Have you seen... Oh, and there's Robin. She's right behind us. Robin says something's wrong. What happened to your head? Oh, I just went into the dream world and or a third dimension, a 17th dimension, and my third eye opened. You know, NBD. I don't like Lucy. You made that clear before, Michelle. Remember the time they got in a fight and, boy. Moving on. Tell me about your dream, then. There was something in my room and this thing on my face. A weird door, some giant egg, baby. It was weird. Must hit my head, maybe. I have the worst goddamn headache, and this cut, I hope it doesn't scar. Straight from my Demonology 101 course. It always starts with a dream. Seriously bad juju, bro. It's gotta be the demons, bro. I knew it. I tried to warn you about those demons. You can stop. Anyway. Cut on your head does look pretty serious. You should probably lie low for a bit. Maybe call the doctor. No. I know a guy. He specializes in this kind of thing. Got something to do real quick, but I'll take you to see him. Stay here. It will not be long. You're not going to the underground station, are you? You told me you'd take me. Do not think about following me either. Alright. I'm so jealous. I'm the one trying to look into demonology. It should have been me being chosen by the demon bird dream eater thing. Oh, come on. It's just a dream. What about your artifacts? Oh, right. We have an artifact. They never showed up, though. It got cold, too, so I'll have to go home. I'm going to sell some stuff to them anyway. I've got too many artifacts in my house, and I have no clue what to do with them. Said they wanted to buy any artifacts they could get their hands on. Whatever. What's on your mind? What do you think about my dream? Got that demon juice in your veins. If you ever go, you gotta take me with you when you go to the demon place. Go where? The demon world. You can get to it from the underground station. I've done my research. That's why Robin is going. I'm not planning on going there. If you go there without me, tell me all about it. I use it to update my online journal. What's special about the underground station? Tell me more about it. We're probably going to be going there pretty soon. Robin always poo-poos my Demonology 101 course and my urban exploration. But they are constantly asking about my research. They're looking for an artifact as well. Well, she doesn't call it an artifact, but she's describing it similarly. I showed them my collection, shared my notes. They became interested in the underground station. Suddenly, they must have gone there to sniff it out. Where is the artifact, friend? They never showed up. Maybe they got lost. Who knows? Take lots of notes. I can't go in the back room. Anything else? Oh, you're here now. Music is the only thing keeping me sane. I have to use it to drive out the deafening pants-shittingly silence. Music and Marty, if only he would notice me. Oh, so dreamy. Bro, just get into demonology, or even better, get like pegged by an incubus, and this person will not escape you. They will not let you out of their sights. So we're probably going to the station. All these other things are still fairly similar. If I go over here, I bet some shit's gonna go down in the station, if I had to guess. Oh, for one thing, it's already open. Bars have been like fucking ripped asunder, and there's some kind of effervescence flowing out, which is all very curious. However, I need to use the little hobbit's room, so give me 1 sec. So Marty mentioned Rob was interested in breaking in. I mean, I'd be impressed if they were able to do this by themselves. Hold on, Lucy, did you see anything? She says nothing. I'm almost thinking that Lucy is like, she's not just like a casual onlooker that is like disdainful of all these people. Maybe she's like a sentry and she's gonna betray us or some shit. Let's enter. I also wonder if we're gonna have some conflict, because I think there is some form of combat in this game. I don't know if it's gonna be more like Silent Hill, kind of like awkward. You're not really a specialist badass, but you have like a gun. Like maybe there'll be something like that. It's dark in here though. And then ouch. My headache is getting worse. Oh. What in the world? We have a health bar now. Station feels odd. The presence of a health bar does not give confidence. Or is it that I feel weird? Am I falling ill? We have like a light, just kind of an innate light we're giving out. Old map though, it's missing some newer routes and routes I've never heard of before. Oh, there's things, and also something with a tail. This better not awaken any fetishes. This better not give me a sexual awakening. I am in my mid-30s. I am too old for this. I'm too old to discover new fetish. I'm just kidding. It's never too late. It's never too late to discover a new fetish. Right, Shanna? It's never too late. Shanna's an old cat. She's like 19 years old. It's old for a kitty cat, so. It's never too late to have some kind of repressed sexual discovery. I like how we can sort of look through there. There's a little critter, little fella, little duende. It's probably an enemy though. Probably like the equivalent of the doggos from Silent Hill. What's going on here? He's like attacking somebody. But it's frozen in time. What is this? What is that thing? It's a shiny. Can I pick it up? Oh, it's like a little fella axe. It's like an axe with like a little face and an eyeball. Frozen in place. I can't seem to interact with the sharp, with the shiny. I can just walk through them though. Snack Shack. It's the operator. Might seem scary, but you're definitely going the right way. You're going into the darkness. You've got business there. No, I don't. Yes, you do. Thanks, lady. So we've saved. There's this thing, whatever it is. And, when did you not have pants and also grow a tail and also have, like, hooves? And have, like, metal, like, bracers on your ankles? This is Robin, right? This is Robin, but, like, in, like, demon form. You're not meant to be here. I told you to stay with Marty. You left so mysteriously, and this is all weird and vague. Why are you being secretive? Is there some club scene down here? And also, what are you wearing? This is my investigation outfit. Take a couple deep breaths. You're not gonna like what you hear next. What you're about to hear next. Slipping between the gaps and tears of reality into the demon world is not easy. So it does exist. You've been cursed, and it looks bad. This is I've been coiced. This is another dream, right? Did I pass out at Marty's shop? Place does have poor ventilation. This is quite real. You are not dreaming. We gotta figure out what the hell's going on. Thank you, Shane. You're not being in the way at all, I promise. Wherever Daryl hangs around, there's bound to be some bad shit happening. Oh, maybe he's like a villain in all this. He's kind of a piece of shit after all. Must be the reason he was skulking outside your room last night. The thing in my room was Daryl? It was not him, but the mark left on you looks like it was from a powerful demon. He's just a damn-ass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. One advantage is me, she says. You'd be dead in minutes otherwise. The gaps and tears in reality must be huge in order for your giant head to fit through. That's a weird thing to say. I mean, she does have the giant horns. Yes, but also shut up. Your real advantage is what's been carved into your forehead. It's like a third eye. It'll let you experience things humans cannot. Go give it a shot. Third eye acquired. As we hold it up above our heads. So, space. Oh, so now... I hold it. Okay, I guess you hold it. Anyway, so I can see this. Jenny is robbing this dude with her flesh axe. Give me everything you have. From the ghostly man. Just want to go home, bro. She fucking cuts him down. For the money? Or for the thrill of the kill? Money solves everything. I can fix whatever I want with money. She's got the scary eyes. Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. Kill. Exponential growth. I mean, sure, I killed somebody, but man, the market value, though. But man, the return on investment for the shareholders. Maximum profits. So you watch that all go down. I gotta find more investors. That's not unhealthy, is it? The commerce, goddammit, what the hell was that? Witnessed a strong memory left behind here. She had the same curse as you by the looks of it. Should follow her. The killer follow the murderer lady? Or we can wait here and be eaten by something else. Our odds are better if we find a way to move forward. It's an echo of the past. She cannot hurt us. So now, our first weapon, an axe. Of course I take the axe, of course. It's gonna be useful, unfortunately. Oh, what? First person view. Oh, hold on. I gotta click this now. Okay, now we're good. First person view. So combat is FPS. That's kind of sick. But you're locked in place. You're locked in place when you are in... Yeah, when you're in, like, first person mode. That's pretty cool, though. I like that a lot. Pretty cool. So that's something we can toggle, I guess. Oh, but if you... Oh, I see. If you sprint... Yeah, if you sprint, you remove this little mode. And just like that. So if we want to D-pants Robin, we go out of like demon look mode. So apparently I keep losing connection to the TikTok streaming app, which is frustrating, but I think everything should be okay otherwise, so we should be okay. Pretty wild that what your eyebrows can do, and even the portrait looks normal. I'm kind of curious, now that we have this cool third eye, we know how to use it at will. Can I go back and look at the creatures from earlier? Too dark to see? Okay, so no, we cannot. I want to, like, interact with the creatures that we saw in the diner and elsewhere. Ticket machines are not working. Yeah, but what about now? What if we, like, go back in time in this, like, little vision mode? Vending machine is empty. So I'm guessing the idea is, like, things are maybe a little bit different, in, like, an altered state if we look at them through our third eye. Snack Shack. I have a kind of a third eye. That one's different. Can I break down? I can, but I don't know if I want to. He's got hearts. And should I take on combat unknowingly, not knowing what I'm getting myself into? Yes. The rat was enormous. It was a rat. I think he hit me once. Water bottle. We'll take it. What? The gift of life and can restore my health. I better hold on to this. Drinking water restores health in this game. Sometimes it's wall turkeys. Sometimes it's painkillers. Every game does it differently in this game. Bottles of water. Alright. The way forward is clear. Got a good feeling about this place. I'll go on ahead, but I can't guarantee I'll leave a safe path behind. This is more dangerous than the one you're used to. Now, when can I get like a cool, like, sexy goth outfit to match being in the demon realm? Because clearly that's like the way to be. It'll help me blend in or something. A demon notices you, you have to either run or fight. Your third eye is open when a demon approaches, you'll only be able to attack its heart. That proves to be tricky. You could close your third eye to strike them elsewhere. Keep your wits about you. Interesting. You can only attack their hearts with the third eye open. Otherwise, you could attack something else, for better or for worse. Seems like the third eye being open is generally a good idea, but probably not always. For one thing, the third eye allows us to go past these barriers, which is kind of nifty. Another bottle of water. Water. Someone covers my third eye. I mean, the third eye could be a number of things, depending on what we're calling it, what we're all getting at here. Remind myself I cannot sprint and be in third eye mode. This. Would something like this be here? Looks like it is just a bunch of luggage. Something, just nothing really all that impressive or exciting. Stairs go down. It go down. Hold on. It is welded shut, and it is still shut in the third eye view. What's this? Oh, I stepped on a buggo. I crushed a critter and I got an achievement for it. Good for me. Like we're going down. There's another one of those giant rats down there. What if we'll be able to sneak up on it? Right now we can't see the heart, but as we get close, we will. Took him down in one shot, and I don't think he hit us that time. The range is a little bit hard to calculate with melee weapons, but I assume that will be less of an issue once we eventually get ranged weapons. Eventually. We go that way. We crawl under in either form. Shattering sound down the corridor, she says. Let's see the critters. I cannot accost them just yet. Fall underneath. Now, is our third eye, like, visible when we're in this view? I think it probably is. Oh, that's just the reach of my eyeball. So this does presumably allow the door to open. The doors do not open. There's no power. I guess that's the next stop, the next step rather. Oh, this is shiny. There's something. Yeah, there's something in there. Shiny is only visible in third eye mode. Yeah, there's something in there though. I can see it. Something in. Oh, heck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Ouch. I'm curious. So without third eye mode, less damage for sure. Also, the posters do change. Interesting little detail. Not sure if that's significant at all, but I'm noticing it. Smack lots of things. The random bottle of water just lying around. We have 3 of them now. I don't know how much health a bottle of water recharges, but we have 3 recovery items. We can only hold 3. Something to be aware of. No food or drink in here. Stupid vending machine. Actually, no, there's a little candy bar thing. Or a brick. A candy brick. Delicious. Alright, well, they're being responsible. They're not letting me just jump into the railroad tracks, which is generally not advised. Subway tracks. So wait, none of these doors are open, right? Yeah, none of these doors are open. We need power. We got Game Trader. What's up, Mr. Chuck? Good to see you, buddy. Alone in the Dark. That's an interesting one to mention as well. I think a lot of people, when they see this, they are more inclined to mention Silent Hill or Resident Evil, but Alone in the Dark is a deep cut for sure. Especially like the old one, because there was a remake. There's a remake of Alone in the Dark that came out, I guess it was a few months ago. I feel like I mostly heard good things, but not a lot of people played the original. That was very much a deep cut for sure. So I'll go ahead and save. Can you help me out here? I'm kind of stuck here. It says, no can do. You gotta find your own way out. This is when things are getting cool. Is this a joke to you? Yes, it is. You are a joke to me. The concept of who you are and how you are. You make for great entertainment. It says, good luck. Great. Thanks, lady. The OG. That's right. The old school one. Yeah. No, it's one of those games I kind of want to play myself at some point. The original, that is. I do enjoy some, like, old school, like, real OG jank. I love that old school PC weirdness. And a little fella approaches, walking on his hind legs like a little demon creature. I swung prematurely. You have to have the reticle on the money for it to hit. Or else you will be sad. I do appreciate that with the camera, the first person mode, we can kind of look ahead to see what awaits before we get there. So when we get the reticle, that's when you can strike. And I broke the box, and I get a shiny artifact. I take it, of course. Statue of Mercy. Hold on to it. Whomst is this poor fella? Can I? You know this guy's gonna stand back up. Oh, this guy's extra bloody and dead. You know this motherfucker's gonna stand back up the second I turn my back on him. What if I check this area without third eye mode? We'll eventually need to heal, especially as we're now beyond or at our capacity for healing items. There's an eyeball there. In the wall. Traction power distribution. Closes. He's not necessarily like angry. Massive eyesore. I won't let you get rid of me so easily with that axe of yours. Alright, so he knows about my axe. And my axe. The cube of chairs. Or not a cube, but a stash of money, I guess. I think liquid when I touch it. All these safes. Hearing something. Is this a wheel? Yes, to open this door you need to use the wheel. Moving furniture behind the door. I'll leave it for now. This is management. It's a bathroom. Go to the bathroom. What kind of deranged fuckery is going to be happening in here? Because bathrooms in horror games, you already know it's going to get weird. Maybe there'll be a bottle of water in here? Oh, or I can just drink sink water, which, I don't know, man. If I'm in the meat dimension, well, it's not Silent Hill. It's not the meat dimension, the meat grinder zone. It's demon mode. I don't know if I want to drink demon water. I feel like there's some kind of rule about being in like another plane and consuming something. I think that's generally advised as being a not good idea. So if we're like in the demon plane, I don't care how refreshing it is, I think that's like not recommended. Can I open the door? Hello? Knock knock. Occupado? Public, yeah, death over public sink water. Yeah, not just that, not just drinking water, fucking drinking out of a public bathroom in the sink. It's one thing if it's like a water fountain outside, but this is a step too far. Haven't eaten for days. My cravings. I must satisfy my cravings. What are you craving? I want the specific stuff, okay? Something old. Something borrowed, something new. Sitting around in the open, getting tastier. I want, it's not too much to ask, something cold. Old and cold. Icy snack. Hard as a rock. Give me that fucking glacier ice that's been around for billions of years. Also dehydrated, dry to the bone. Old, cold, and dry. Like it'll snap when you bite it. Dry and crackly like little twigs. I got water. That's kind of dry, right? Water is dry. I also have this thing, but that's not like a thing I can give you, I don't think. It's just a collectible, I suppose. Alright, okay, so. How about that? Keep your eyes peeled for you, buddy. Drink straight from the highway, gas station, truck stop, toilets instead. I mean, maybe dogs haven't figured out. You know, dogs that like to eat, drink out of toilets, maybe they've got it figured out. So management is probably like a bonus path. Something's pushing me away from the door. They see to unequip the weapon, you can just drop that. I can let you pass through here. Oh, cannot let you pass. What's in it for you? Saving us all the pain and heartache of a most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate. Do us a favor and accept the curse. I hardly understand why you've been chosen. You're not special. Do I need to be special? One would hope so. What else can you see? Not a whole lot more. My sight's not so great. You start to get a little bit fuzzy around the edges a few feet away. But you're no threat by that point. I'm not leaving. I cannot move from this place anyway. I'm unmovable. Even without a weapon. But we can remove our weapon for like diplomatic options. But I'm gonna bring our weapon back out and I'm gonna go this way. Go in. Here he goes. Oh, there's Robin. Okay. Why'd you leave me so far behind, lady? What is that on the table? Is that a demon gun with teeth and mouth and chompers? Gotta get my setup ready. You wouldn't make it far without a little extra help. What in the God's green penis is this? The Hellhound. Of course, I take it with zero consideration. What exactly is this? It's a gun. Kind of. Does it shoot demon bullets? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Also, sandwich? Sandwich. That's my lunch. It looks very moldy. I wouldn't eat it. Good thing it isn't yours, then. I'll give it to you when we're done training. All right, thanks, lady. So it's a long time setting this up. You should have a go with the Hellhound. Kill the first demon, fella. That's not a real demon. Just a cardboard one. Beautiful. There's a little extra trick. If I shoot the heart, go with the third eye when we're nice and close. And see the heart. It's a weak spot. Shoot it to do more damage. Attack the weak spot to inflict massive damage. Bam! 40. That's more than 20. Elegant. When your third eye is open, you can only attack enemies inside its area of effect. You only hit their weak spots. So you kind of got to go in for that shit. Are at a distance now. Shoot targets at a lower range. You got to close your third eye so bullets don't dissipate on the veil between the worlds. So you have to toggle between the two. Nice. Third eye is open. You can only shoot inside its area of effect. You got it, lady. Finish these last targets off for me, please. All this teaching is making me tired. I'll shoot these two. Whoop-bam. Whoop-bam. For the reload. Bing! Popcorn's done. You're a true natural. Did you notice the power for the train the platform is out? I did notice. Gotta get the power back on. I'd advise using the train. It's the safest way to move forward. You're not coming with? I had my eye out for something special, and after years of searching for it, I've got a hint of where it is in this very room. Want to have another look around and be certain there's nothing else here. Hellhound will help you out. Just go right ahead. So I guess like the third eye shows us like the real version, like the meat space version of what's happening here. Whereas our natural eye tells us that this is like the demon zone. So it's like we're in between like the demon zone and the regular zone. Can I take the moldy, fucked up looking sandwich? You can have my lunch. You want it? I'll take the moldy, shitty, dry, old, grungy sandwich. Ready to set off on your own, try to restore the power for the train, and don't die. Interesting recurring motif about the safes. Everything, like stacks of objects and chairs and boxes and storage containers, is safes, sometimes overflowing with cash or bars of gold even. And I guess if this is like the demon zone, then it's like, I don't know, implying that like, you know, greed leads to this like this demon land. And also we saw that lady kill a guy for money. Maybe there's something to it. Already went in the bathroom. Oh wait, but let's give the guy his treats. Be very happy. I got the treats for you, bro. How's this? A moldy sandwich? It is inedible, but you would love this, shadowy figure. Is this for me? Nice, old, dry, dehydrated, cold food? Give. Wow, this is exactly what I wanted. Never seen anything so delicious in my life. Only had access to disgusting water in this place. The septic waste keeps making me sick. Wish I had an ability like yours, but food is my ultimate desire. Have a tip. I got a yowza. You find the very things I crave, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I could do. Hunger continues, though. What is a yowza? It is a... I don't know. Oh, one yowza. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we have one. We have one, and that is what we have. Good. Very good. Well, let's see now if maybe it's a matter of using gun. That guy. Put the gun away, and maybe let's try diplomacy one more time. Still hanging around here, though, huh? Can't get through here, not as long as I am present. I'm keeping my eye on you. I can only see what's about a foot in front of my face. You can't get in here, so as long as you come at me with that axe of yours, I'll be able to see it coming. It's a brilliant plan. It's infallible. There's no way you could possibly ever shoot at me with any sort of other thing from afar. He says, ow! Actually, we'll leave this thing out. Let's be real. There's always more danger afloat and afoot. So we found like a fucking torture device. This is something straight out of Silent Hill. Fucking the crucified demon fellas. Straight out of Silent Hill for sure. And just like in Silent Hill, instead of being like, what the fuck, this is weird and terrifying, I'm getting the fuck out of here, our protagonist is like, there's something strange going on here. Because that's one of my favorite moments in Silent Hill 1, at least, is the first time you find like the upside down, crucified, zombified corpses. You see that and the guy's like, something strange is happening here. Whereas most of us would be like, I'm leaving, this is fucked. So, protagonist being like mildly perturbed by nightmare scenes is it's quite the vibe. So we can switch items on the fly, which is nice. And we're probably going to want to try to conserve ammo if we can help it. And I do believe that we can help it. Gate is welded shut, because of course it is. Something over here, though, that catches my eye. Already. Swing. Oh, there's a fella. Pistol ammo. He's like dragging a blade along the ground there. Is he gonna be able to hit me through the wall? Probably not. That's a sneak peek of what's to come. It is the grate is closed. There's a control switch. Is it this switch here? Leave it for just a moment. Some blood in the wall, nothing weird. What's this? Let's see. Creature. He probably sees me. There we go. Multiple hit points. Perfect. Gotta be tricky with it because like there's a timing aspect of it. Like they'll rear back and they'll go outside of your effective range, so you kind of have to time it correctly and know when to strike. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to strike. Would do something like this. Good question. Machines that look like they're still supplying power some way. So like bouncing back and forth between the two zones is the way to do it. Also, cannot carry more. Let's go ahead and drink one. Refreshing water. Water. Computer's asking for user ID, but no way to enter it. No keyboard connected. There's a person there. Stacks of paper. Don't look important. Different train lines. Nothing interesting. Just be clear, if we talk to, or maybe not talk, but investigate this guy. Ah, really? I can't even decapitate him. I think maybe we could like interact with him. Painting of a woman that is very well dressed. Seeing this painting, oh, well, maybe not quite the same, but like, those eyes are a little bit unnerving, aren't they? The way forward is to open this door. Should I try with melee? Yes. Yes, I should. Some lures. Third eye was forced shut. But to know that he can just do that. Forever? Refuses to open. Say we shoot. Oh, wait. Shit. There we go. Shit. Damn. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wow. That little pause is brutal. Like, you would think the pause would be something you could kind of capitalize on. Oh, maybe he's not dead. I don't think he's dead. You think you'd be able to capitalize on the pause, like, oh, he's vulnerable, but you kind of want to, like... You kind of want to, like, wait for them to stop moving, because then you can... Actually, I should drink into the water. Back up. Okay, so he doesn't, like, stay down. You can't just fight him off. We have to get around him. Here's the user ID. Staff ID. You still need a keyboard or something to input the ID. Go ahead and save. So this is where there's going to be like the survival aspect of survival horror. It's not just kill everything, we have to get around shit now. X would be impressed. You can make it out here alive, then we'll have a little chat, and I can tell you all you need to know to get her back. How much further do I have to go? It's not up to me. Wishing you the best, though, sweetie. Don't be a downer. It's not an appealing trait. It's one of the things your ex hated about you the most. Thanks. Sure thing, sweetness. Pension pocketer. More jobs lost in the lucrative... As the lucrative entrepreneur, Jenny pockets employee pensions for her personal gain. The lady we saw at the beginning. Well, not the beginning, but in the outset of this little subway area. The lady that killed that one dude for his money. Falling for bankruptcy has... Wait. The company has filed for bankruptcy and has closed all of its facilities without warning employees. Rumors surrounding Jenny and her recent behavior. She leaves a trail of companies blood dry of funds. She's trying to flee the country to avoid tax laws. As our wealthiest bachelorette on the market finally found someone to spend her money on, questions remain about her change in personality. Anything else here? Not appear to be. I wonder if this is like maybe a representation of Jenny. The lady we saw earlier, did she have maybe, yeah, maybe it's like a purple suit. Like pantsuit, maybe. Yeah, we're starting to get more of these demon lads elsewhere. Still will not budge, so we gotta go the way we came. Means perhaps get away from the fella. Another buggo. I killed a buggo. Move on with my life. She's manipulating us, most assuredly. Most assuredly. Kill. Another one. Another one. Well, you can kind of get good at dealing the damage. Staff workstation, nothing of importance. What about now? Displays a strong smell. I imagine it does. What that? Computer supply cabinet. It's got a keyboard. It's got a lock, though. I gotta find a way to pick it open. Is the pick my axe? It is not my axe. I figured that would be it. Thought I was a genius. It does say check your inventory. Or be mindful of it, at least. What do I have right now? I got the ID card. Gotta get in there somehow. Gotta get in there. Do I have a map? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, dead end. Then with the old razzle dazzle. Go through here. Actually. Ouch. Damn. Damn. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. I think there's like a double hit they can sometimes do to you. Good thing we just saved. It's a pretty narrow corridor. We could just try to like squeak by, but... Let's see. Did it save that I went here? It probably didn't. Although it's just like some fellas to kill. Oh shit. Am I gonna get got again? We're good. So we kill those guys, but yeah, there's really nothing of value in here immediately. We like notice the workstation. We notice the thing that can be lockpicked. The keyboard. Nothing else. And the dude's gonna be right there, probably. Hold on, squish the bug. Out of curiosity, what's to the left? To the left. I could probably even close that door behind me, couldn't I? Go this way. Another walking around fella. Oh fuck! He did the double hit. God damn it! I should have healed before I started combat. Although it looks like you can pause pretty much anytime. How much ammo do I have for that matter? Equipment. 44 shots. It feels pretty good. Can I just lock him out? Let's fucking lock him out. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, you cannot close it behind him, unfortunately. As funny as that would be. We're gonna monitor the health and not let this guy fuck me up. Oh, shit. 1, 2. Perfect. One, two. Hey, there we go. Yeah, when it's all lined up. Maybe the trick is you gotta, like, get closer before you initiate that, because I think that's part of the problem. They'll, like, recoil from a hit, or they'll rear back to hit, and that'll be just enough to get outside my effective zone. Also, is that a jar of pickles? Pickled cucumber, not my favorite thing to eat. I bet the other guy would love this shit, though. Might come in handy. Yeah, it's probably not a recovery item. Can I use the jar of pickled cucumbers to pick the lock? Probably not. His man is an instrument, is a jar of pickled cucumbers, a lockpick. Oh, free water, nice. Can I just take an empty bottle of water, or an empty bottle, and just refill it here? What about the demon water? Or the demon zone, rather. It needs to be a clean tap, right. Only in that little bonus mode. There's a note here. Please be advised, someone has been attacking staff and passengers. Okay. Is the note the same in this mode? Yes, it is. Be advised. And here's a person that has been attacked. They look very dead. Did he have a lockpick? Bloodied screwdriver. That'll work. That will work. Nothing else here. It's a dead body. Nothing to see here, folks. No, just a bunch of blood. Nothing else of notice, or nothing else of value, or of note. The buggo. Kill the bug. Splort. Old magazines, nothing interesting. Is it the same here? It is. Some things never change. Let's go ahead and grab the keyboard then, now that we have the goods. Looks like it might have autosaved. I'm curious. Got an achievement for probably killing some bad guys. Yeah, kill 10 bad guys. What's this? He has a shiny artifact. I'll take it. Ancient Halo. Probably something for a collection as instead of like a physical like thing that we can use. In fact, I'm assuming we can even see it in our collection. Yeah, and I guess we're collecting them in order. The implication is probably that this game is not like gigantically long game. Disabling my eyeball meter. That's illegal. Who needs eyeballs? Where we're going, we won't need eyeballs. Where we're going, we won't need balls. Get got, and ouch. You get got as well. We'll use my cool superpower. That is the screwdriver. Make this thing open. Pick the lock, please. Use it. Does it break the screwdriver in the process? Do we abandon it forever? Keyboard and mouse. We got all the goods. Sure enough, that was the one use for the screwdriver. We never take it with us ever again. Dead forever. You can best believe I absolutely am going to go back and give that guy the goods. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's, of course, the nice thing is that if you run fast enough, you really can't just get away from his ass. No, I gotta go further. Go further. Oh. Let me just run into the thorns. Be a thorny issue. Was... this way? Maybe it was the previous instance. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was before this little area. Yeah, it's back this way. I got some pickled cucumbers for you. Some pickled cukes. I'm so hungry. Oh, he's looking for 2 more things. Is this one for me? So we gave him something old. I thought we were giving him had to be like satisfy all the options. Something old and dry and cold. But now we're giving him something that's at least cold. It's definitely not dry. And probably old. He's like, well, this is sour. Gross. Oh, he doesn't like it. How dare you feed me something so putrid? Punishment is in order. Ouch. I'm sorry, I'm just so hungry, man. Got these cravings. I thought that would count as being old and cold, at least. Damn. So maybe, and that used it too. Well, darn. So I guess we gotta be more mindful then. More mindful about what we give. It was like the change on the floor. Oh, that's the money that looks like, it feels like liquid. And by liquid, we mean chairs, I guess. Okay. Back this way then. Now we deal with the fella. And by deal with, I mean first we... Oh, never mind. Razzle dazzle. Just good because he was gonna like disable my stuff. Can he go through that shit? What a cheater. He can go through that shit. What a fucking cheater. So we'll go ahead and plug this thing in. So Shazam. I can type. And here it is. It's this ID right here. Use this to power on the subway. Enter that shit. Beep beep boop beep boop. Power restored. Train should be running now. Back to the trains. We should be good to move forward. Actually, I think I need to go this way, don't I? The guy might be on the other side of this, but I fear nothing. I hear him. Oh, Jesus, you scared me, lady. I said I fear nothing right before she jump scares me. You restored the power. Very nice. You can cover some distance now. You're going with us? She says, absolutely. I did not find what I was looking for, but I found something else. Open up the train. I'll see you there. Should be this way, I'm pretty sure. This guy never did stand back up to do things. Maybe he will now. I don't trust you, man. For a game like this, bad guys don't just stay dead, like, as a set piece. I don't trust like that. I don't know, maybe he is. Let's go and save. A lot of money riding on you getting out of here. It could be glorious, like a clown winning a sports championship. And confirm. RGB lighting for those that pursue a high-quality life. High-quality life. That sounds like an AI-generated prompt or AI-generated script. Those who use this product report having a higher quality life. It's like very generic and like unhelpful. Get on the train. And there was a shiny at one point. Is this the shiny? This is the shiny. And it is an artifact. We'll take the artifact. Warrior of Change. Oh. Guess I'm allowed to pick up one thing. There was some ammo as well. Away we go. Custom keyboard. That could be cool. Absolutely. I have a buddy from college that makes keyboards as like a commission kind of thing. People commission them to make keyboards for him. For them, rather. want to get that ammo. I also really appreciate how some chairs are normal chairs and others are spiky, evil pain chairs that will spike your ass. Train is schmoving. Hide the gamer stains. Yo, can I get some RGB underwear then? Can I get some RGB whitey tidies to hide my fucking, what do they call it? Racer streaks? Speed streaks? Whatever they call it. We'll just call them gamer streaks. It's the end of the train. Inherited 3 mechanical keyboards with different switches. Test them out with test them out for $0. Not a bad idea, honestly. I have the one mechanical keyboard I'm using right now. I do have another one that I had gotten as part of a it's actually an Extra Life promotion. God, I'm getting fucked up. Damn, I got fucked up. I need to, like, in that situation, we gotta bust out the gat. Gotta bust out the gun because we can't do it close quarter combat that quick and fast like. Let's get that ammo real quick. We already have the artifact. Let's have the pistol out. Can I reload? I like the ding. Like the mouth, the eyeball that it's got. It's got some Soul Edge vibes from Soul Calibur. The blade that has the eyeball attached to it that like blinks sometimes. It's like a pistol Soul Edge. Anyway, yeah, this friend of mine from college, he like takes commissions and will, like, you know, of course people will supply. Oops. God, I'm really good. I'm really good at video games. Ouch. He'll supply the materials and of course an additional fee for, you know, the labor that it takes. But yeah, he'll like build a custom keyboard based on their specifications, and they look really good. He does a very good job with it. Good at it. He's always been good at like tinkering and like physical mechanisms and whatnot. He likes that kind of shit. It's a valuable skill. But anyway, yeah, the extra keyboard I have, it's like an Extra Life branded keyboard that was part of the fundraising stuff a few years ago. It's like a promotional deal. At some point, that'd be nice to bust out. Especially because this keyboard has been acting a little bit squirrely lately. Every once in a blue moon, like once a week maybe, the A key will squirrel out for like 5 seconds. So I like won't be able to go left in a video game for like 5 seconds. And it happens like once a week, very, very infrequently. So I suspect this keyboard is probably on the way out. I could replace the keycaps, obviously, but if it's something internal as a switch, I don't know. That might be more of a wiring thing. Or I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like a quick and inexpensive fix. But when buttons stop working, that to me is like, or are being inconsistent with working, it makes me wonder if maybe there's something else going on. Have a good night, Farsight. You're more of a physical guy, shock value? Yeah, like physical switches and buttons and mechanisms. I'm the opposite. The real world scares me. Real world variables, like physical things going wrong, scares me. I'm more of a software guy. It's all in a vacuum when it's software. Not literally, there can be physical repercussions, obviously, but generally, it's within the confines of a closed ecosystem. Relatively closed. More closed than a physical space, physical meat space. But this friend of mine that I mentioned that does custom keyboards, he is also a brilliant software developer. So he's one of those rare people that manage to get both. Where he's really good with physical mechanisms and doodads and gizmos, and also brilliant at software development. So get you a man who can do both. Get you a homie that can do both. Can I break that shit? Can I break those cuffs? We broke those cuffs. Holy spiky boys. What's up, aliens? Just learn how to solder, bro. It is a good skill. It is a good skill, but also, like, not just knowing how to solder, but, you know, where to solder things. And how to do so most efficiently. It is a very good skill. It is some good shit. It's good to see you, by the way, Alias. It's a cool little game, by the way, we're playing right now. You might dig it as well. If you enjoy the kind of old school inspired horror games, it's pretty damn cool. I'm liking it a lot. And also you get to kill the buggos. Kill the buggo. You can't just hit him with the axe, you gotta step on him. Bro likes to get stepped on, alright? He likes it when ladies in pink jackets with axes step on him. Can't say I blame him. Kind of based. Get the water bottle that exists both in the meat dimension and the real space. Except I'm full on water. I'll drink one. What does the tag CRPG mean? That is, I think it's short for computer role-playing game. It basically is like some kind of usually old school inspired RPG. So old school Baldur's Gate would be considered a CRPG. And you know what? Baldur's Gate 3 might be considered a CRPG as well. So usually a CRPG is more elaborate, usually made by like a Western developer as opposed to a JRPG. Sometimes turn-based, sometimes real-time combat, but I would say more generally turn-based. Usually fairly long, but usually harkening back to like some kind of old school vibe. But there's like obviously newer CRPGs. So it's a bit of an amalgamation of a couple things, but yeah, Divinity, yeah, perfect. Yeah, good example. We played Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. That is absolutely a CRPG. Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 would be considered a CRPG as well. Also, here's the lady, and sure enough, she has a purple dress. So I think the lady we saw on those promotional advertisements, I think this was her. And then here's this creature that we saw in our dream sequence earlier. What is going on here? Danny, you got your number. Yeah, kind of like a tabletop. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to look at it. If there's some kind of like D&D sort of system. Dungeon crawler that doesn't look like it was made in 1984. Yeah, because we played, oh gosh, but what was the name? The something of the Black Priory. What was the name of that game? Black Priory. Scald, right. We played Scald a few months ago against the Black Priory, and I fucking love that game, and I really want to go back and play it. That's a real old school inspired CRPG, but they don't always have to be old school. So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 would be more new school inspired. It says, I have all this money for you. Are you trying to pay the demon? I don't think the demon wants money. Isn't it great? There's more where this came from, baby. All you have to do is spare me, please. So this is why she was accumulating wealth at a dangerous pace. Screwing people over, screwing them out of their pensions. It was all to pay off a demon thing, creature. This is not what either of us truly desire. I can feel it in your heart. You're desperately lonely, just as I am. Oh, now we can see her real face. She says, piss off. Oh, she's got the third eye as well. She has the same curse that we have, or had. Only love I have is for love of money. I don't think it works like that. Also, now that we're seeing this figure in their, like, true form, or their, like, I guess their, like, meat space form, they kind of resemble more of the artwork that we saw earlier. Maybe the idea is that these are angels instead of demons. Because the figures we saw in that artwork were more angelic. Like, maybe not biblically accurate angels, but like Renaissance painting angels. Your time is up. You do not look at me of your own volition without the third eye. I shall take your eyes and have the pleasure of helping you to do so. I see this going well for our girl Jenny. We'll be returned to you when you're ready to appreciate me. Oh god. So that was a vision that we just like kind of saw. Saw a vision of that. So that was like a past event that had happened here. We didn't like watch it unfold in real time. We're just seeing it after the fact. So there's our buddy. We'll probably put our axe away then. Some more ammo just lying around. Cannot carry more. All the more reason then for me to be resuming using this then. Handling this pretty well though. Benedict's predictions were right. Who is Benedict? Humberbach? Are you seeing someone new? If half a millennia counts as new, then yes. 500 years and not a peep about him? I thought I was your closest friend. It's a situationship. Lives in the abandoned church. You'll get your chance to meet him soon. You'll fill in the blanks with your little issue. Got a general idea, but he's good at this shit. Best if you hear it from him instead. That awkward moment when you realize that one of your best friends is secretly like a pseudo-demon creature thing that's 500 years old. First thing we gotta do is find our way out of here, and I found just the thing to help us. Is it another gun? No, it is a Heartbreaker. An angelic power used to shatter the hearts of the unworthy, destroying them immediately. It's like a superpower. Gotta pop the ult. Could have made use of something like that years ago. You have it now, though. Heartbreaker acquired. Cool. Build up charge when you attack a demon. Nice. So it truly is an ult. Let me show you how it works. It's another one of these. Every time you damage them, the Heartbreaker will gain a little charge. Just a little. That's the bar in the bottom left. You were not wrong when you said it builds up very slowly. Does it build up more if I swing with X? About the same. Just break all these things. Nice. Heartbreaker won't charge very quickly on weak demons, though. Use it on the good shit. Stronger demons, though, combo the weak points for bonus Heartbreaker damage. Like these targets' weak spots without missing any shots. Get a perfect combo, you'll double the Heartbreaker points. Nice. Oops. Perfect. Can I do the same with melee? I assume the answer is probably. Amazing. You have a keen eye. It's well on its way to a full charge by this point. We'll even get to fight a stronger demon. One that even my Hellhound cannot defeat under normal circumstances. Probably the dude we saw earlier. The dude that had like the axe grinding behind him. An axe to grind, so to speak. This guy. Attack him until the Heartbreaker is fully charged. One more perfect combo ought to do it. Fully charged. Unleash a Heartbreak shot. Ultimate coup de grace. Take aim and defeat the target with a Heartbreaker shot. If you miss, you have to charge the whole thing up again. Get heartbroken, you nerd. Oh, big gun. Cool. The Heartbreaker becomes like a giant badass rifle. Defeat most demons in one shot, including those that are normally unkillable. Inflict damage on a demon. Any damage you inflict will charge it. Getting perfect combos to charge it up faster. The Angelic Heartbreaker, you're not invincible though. Might find the one shot doesn't always get the job done. Some demons need more of a beating. Spanking, if you will. Nothing like that around here yet. One thing I want to show you. The next carriage. Ding. The little ding whenever we reload makes me happy. Getting more tools at our disposal, which is nice. What could be in the next carriage? Another vision, perhaps. With the lady? Oh, God, I wonder if her eyes are still fucked. Take a look for yourself. Let's listen. Oh, she's turning into a creature. Not what I was expecting. I need those eyes. They can have them. A real entrepreneur like me can sniff out money a million miles away without eyes. What are you turning into? A bunny? Some kind of like squirrel thing with like big chompers. Big bitey boy chompers. Good to see you, by the way, Iggle Wiggles. Actually, you might have been here earlier, but I appreciate you regardless. Hungry rat seeking... It's a... Yeah, a rat. Seeking cheese. I'll hoard everything I find. That's how we... Wait, hold on. What? I thought Rat Boy's summer already ended. Maybe this is Rat Girl winter? Rat Girl autumn? Every penny counts. Every little penny. I'm gonna go with squirrel. I think squirreling away money and pennies and acorns is appropriate here. I wonder what happened to Jenny in the end. Maybe she was one of the gross rats we got rid of earlier. Hard to say. Maybe they get turned into otherwise insignificant demons and creatures. That curse looks brutal. We want to make sure to get rid of it as soon as possible. It'd be brutal if you didn't have me by your side, that is. You'll be fine. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Benedict would never let me hear the end of it if I did. And confirm that once we get out of here. Something does feel off, though. Seeing these memories from Jenny's point of view, These echoes belong to her. The echoes are still here. That means she's probably not too far off. Wait, what was that? Uh-oh. We're on the train from hell, right. What do you think it was? I don't know. Boss battle? Mini boss battle. Rat demon? Hellbent. Or leather. Go to the back of the train. Whatever it is, it's not nice. Oh, big... Oh, yeah, it's rat thing. Uh-oh. They might have got our buddy. Find your way to Benedict at the church. Please don't get got. You're our, like, only real friend at this point. Got eated. Is she still alive in there? Could we bust her out? Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck. Oh, music with lyrics. I think. 2, 3, 4. Reload. 5. Heartbreaker charged. Left control? Left control, right? Oh, there we go. You have to aim and then bring out left control. Cool. Aim, left control. Aim. And reload while we're chilling here. He's gonna pull some bullshit. There we go. Now we're kind of picking up the rhythm on this thing. Reload. Got this guy. I shouldn't feel this blue chasing blue. But if I'm freedom chasing you. Enter my realm. Just let me shoot you in the face. Oh, you're hanging back. Smart. Let me blam blam blazzle. Now puke up my friend, please. Sorry to Jenny, by the way, for having to kill her in her, like, demon, terrifying nightmare form, but it was for the best. Anything else before we get close with this thing? I mean, it's not going to attack us again. We already killed his ass, but... Let me just approach his gaping maw. His gaping, like, quad maw. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe she did get got. I mean, I don't know how the rules are here. If you're, like, a demon kind of creature thing and you get killed, do you just, like, respawn at the base? Or do you get sent back to, like, the default realm? Like, maybe she's not dead, but she's at least dead times 1. Also, this thing's not even dead necessarily. Look at the way it's, like, it's still kind of wobbling. Yeah, no other interaction point that I can see. And this might take us back to the hotel, maybe 9:15? Or the hotel apartment building? Looks like the door in my apartment, right. Let's go. We find Benedict, it's the least we can do. And that's the first level, I suppose. 3 deaths, 4 water bottles, rank 2 out of 5. Not my best performance. Crushing the critters is like a bonus objective. And, of course, collecting artifacts is a big one, too. It wasn't 1 star, though. It wasn't a 1-star review. We're back in the apartment building? Or something resembling it? Oh, it's you. Lady with her mouth open all the time. Oh. I thought it was gonna be a Scooby-Doo chase sequence. Chasing us through all the doors. Haven't invited you yet, but maybe I can forgive your intrusion. Are you trying to declare your love for me? I'm ready to accept it. Not quite, lady. This is weird. My friend is dead because of you. I don't know how I got here, but I'm leaving. No one denies the Duchess. You can't come here without being asked and then simply leave. It's rude. No decorum. Sense of consideration. We can work on it. I have time. I have a lot of patience. Chainsaw? Multifarious methods to guide our relationship towards the right path. Chainsaws are not what I had in mind. Much less arm chainsaws. Can't let your tantrums get out of hand now, can we? However, I don't want to cause you permanent damage before the curse is fully set yet. Wish to leave, you can enter the door I used to access your room. 927. I'm gonna go through your creepy door. Suit yourself. I don't control you. Not yet, I don't. This will be your home soon enough. Might as well familiarize yourself with it. Oh, wow. So 927 is the one we're going for. When some of them are grungy. I'm kind of curious, what's special about this one? Okay, nothing is special about any of them except for my own. There's ours. But it's locked, though. Where's the plants are dead. No surprise there. Looks familiar. Very similar to the ones in our room. I think it's rusted and sad. Door's locked. Can't get in without a key. In both forms. Or very interesting artistic choices with the art. Curious taste, I would say. She looks familiar. Okay. And I do have weapons, but I can't access them right now. This is a non-violent zone. And no health bar visible for that matter either. Boom, boom. There's a person at the end of the hallway here. The game did just autosave, which is always ominous. See, pink hair. And like... maid outfit, kind of, sort of. And also blood. This door is ajar. How can a door be ajar? A door is a door. Now it's full of tentacles. Oh, I can still go in, though. Oh, God. Here, I want to talk to the lady first. That room scares me. I don't want to overcommit to something I'm going to regret. Hello, nice lady. Whomst are you? You're the hotel staff. Maybe you're a robot. The Duchess Hotel. You must be one of the victims. Nasty cut on your forehead. Her signature move. It just doesn't have like a heart thing I can see into. Healthy looking plant. Not anymore. Not so healthy looking now. Couch is covered in mold. But right now it's quite nice. I'm not sitting on this, she says. Elevator? Oh, wow. This place is quite sprawling. I'm gonna go and save. And I am kind of curious. Actually, let's chat first. This place is fancy, doesn't it? Or isn't it? It is a farce, though. Do not be fooled by the illusion. You'll be met with something that better suits you very soon. And we'll go and save. I'm kind of curious about what's in this room right here. I enter it as is. We can just see it is the meat zone. For sure, however. We know how these guys operate. Talk to him. Maybe he remembers us. Since we shot his brother. Or him earlier. We meet again. It is the same dude. Wretched woman. Didn't think I'd see you again. You'll see me many more times. Forever. Once your curse settles in, we'll be neighbors soon. There's so many... Life has many doors, ad boy. What are these doors for? Each one is where a victim lies and wait for their next visit. You're a victim too? I thought you were a demon. Quite the opposite. I was once a part of a cohort of angels. So he was part of a biblically accurate angel group of sorts. Endless mission as suppressors of demonic activity. It was a dull life, devoid of any senses. She have an existence. My friend I just saw get got. Get used to it, bro. But the human world was cruel, where things are bad here too. Things are worse. How'd you end up like this? I'm not capable of love. It's not part of my design. Rejection leads to torture from the Duchess as a means to try and coax love out of us. Same for every victim. Okay. Trying to give me the break, she said. Are they saying? How do I get rid of this curse? Don't be so silly. The curse will do you wonders. There's a way to break it. I definitely don't know it, and I hope to never learn it. So ungrateful. Why are you trying to stop me, though? In all my existence, I never felt more alive. You're like the rest of us. You might be intriguing for a few days, but the Duchess' interest in you will eventually wane. And you become part of this routine torture regime. You'll be thankful for it. Getting in the way with your rebellion. I need to feel, Michelle. Don't ruin this for me. All right, nothing weird about that at all. See you again, wretched woman. So I cannot switch to weapons to shoot him or anything. All I can do is third eye, which doesn't really do me any good otherwise. Nothing else in this room to speak of. So I will go ahead and talk, or not talk, but save once again. So, you know, the journal did update when I did talk to that guy. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. But really cool though. I'm really digging this. It is enshrouded in a lot of mystery. There's a lot of like mystery abounds as far as like what does it all mean? You know, the significance of this curse and the Duchess, as we've learned their name, and like these like hotel areas that are very opulent and luxurious on the surface, but then below the surface is like mold and sad and crust and grunge. And the others that are cursed before us and like the visions that we see, and that like at least some of our friends can like enter into this zone. I don't know. It's all very interesting, and I'm liking this a lot, so I very much want to return to this. This is very cool. Very, very cool. It's not scary, really. It's not like Silent Hill was, where it was like there was like the survival factor for sure, but there was genuine like dread about what lurked in every corner. This game is cool, but yeah, it's not really scary at all, at least not yet. Maybe it'll get weird. Maybe it'll get weird and like truly freaky at some point. But I'm digging it so far.